bringing you the unknown. Welcome to another spine-tingling episode of Paranormal 411. Your hosts are David Reagan and Jason Scott. And together, they dive headfirst into the mysteries that lurk just beyond our understanding, featuring notable experts ready to share their insights into the world of the strange and unknown. So pull up a chair, pour a cup of something warm, and prepare to be enthralled. Here at Paranormal 411, we're not just a radio show, we're a community of truth seekers, adventurers of the mind, exploring the boundaries of the known and unknown. We invite you to join us, to share your thoughts, your experiences, your questions. Whether you've had your own encounter with the supernatural or you're simply intrigued by the inexplicable, we want to hear from you. So, don't be shy. Drop a comment and let's unravel the mysteries of the universe together. Buckle up as we journey beyond the veil of the ordinary, into the heart of the extraordinary. This is Paranormal 411, where the inexplicable meets reality and imagination takes flight. Stay tuned and remember, in the world of the paranormal, nothing is as it seems.
What up, everybody?
Woohoo!
We're back.
I like our background.
You like that background?
Looks good.
Of course, you know what the show's going to be about.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be about the Sasquatch.
The Sassy Squatch.
Yes. Hold on.
Sassy Squatch. Yeah, we got a good show tonight. It's we're going to be talking about Bigfoot and the native tribes. So the indigenous people across the globe have had relationships with these creatures
Yes.
for hundreds and hundreds of years. And often they associate them with spiritual phenomena.
Yep. And that's funny too, because you do see where they talk about these beings being both flesh and blood, but also spiritual.
Correct. They base their Bigfoot stories either on their actual encounters, and then he's talking about the mystical perception of spirits and stuff.
Yeah. Makes sense to me.
So we got a good show coming up.
It's going to be great.
It is. It's
Awesome.
good.
Did you have a good day today?
I did.
Yeah, me too. Wasn't bad.
I had a pretty good day today.
That's good. Jeff Reagan says, "What's up? What's up,
What's
Jeff?
up, Jeff?
How you doing, man?"
Glad to see you on here.
So remember, you can find us at paranormal411.org. Also on Paranormal 411 on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Remember to tune in live every Tuesday and Thursday from 7 to 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Also Saturdays from 8 to 10.
What's up, Roger?
Saturday night, you could also listen to us at 10 to 11 if you're in the metro Atlanta area. That'd be on WDJY FM. That's 99.1 FM. For listeners outside of Atlanta, that would be WDJYFM.com, or you can go to paranormal411.org. Click the link and listen to us. Right, Jason?
Yes.
Remember, we are on Subspace Radio.
Subspace Radio.
And all major podcast platforms.
Hey, Susan.
Hey, Susan. Remember?
Michelle.
Hey, Michelle. Don't miss the book. East Tennessee Hauntings and Lore Edition 2. It's an awesome book. This is one of our hardback copies.
I noticed
really
you didn't
beautiful.
say new book.
Yeah.
It's not new. We've been doing
3
pretty
months
good.
now.
We've been doing pretty good on Amazon with them.
Yeah, we have. Well,
More than expected.
We've been selling them really good, but we have had very few people do one thing we ask. Just please review. All we need is a review. You know, Susan reviewed it for us. Thank you, Susan. Yeah. So East Tennessee Hauntings
Michelle
and Lore
did too.
Edition 2. Yes. Available on Amazon or at paranormal411.org. Join us.
Roger Gibson, I was just going to say something about your message to me. He said, I think I have an EVP.
Ooh.
He left his camera on all night, and it starts out, you can hear static. Like someone changing the radio station. The last one that he stopped, it was on like a voice in the static. What did it say, Roger?
What's up, Steven? How you doing, man? We need to get you on sometime.
Yes, again.
Yes. And Roger might need to come on with his EVP.
Yeah, we need to get that EVP sent out on the airwaves.
That'd be awesome.
But you know what? It's Halloween. Join us for a thrilling month in October of Halloween fun. October 12th, we're going to be at the Dead Man's Market.
Oh, yeah. We're going to
Dead Man's Farm.
We're going to be chopping some people up.
Yeah, for the Dead Man's Market.
That's right. Come on and visit us.
Starts at 6 p.m. Yeah, come down and see us. You can get your shirts and books there. October 19th, don't miss the Upper Cumberland Bigfoot Festival in Crossville. Also, on October 26th, we will be at Misfits and Mayhem starting at 2 p.m. in historic downtown Loudon.
What's up, Black Wolf Paranormal?
So mark your calendars and get ready for a frightful good time.
Oh, it's going to be great. I can't wait.
Hope Jason Myers is there. Not Jason Myers, Michael Myers.
Michael Myers, yeah.
Jason
Voorhees.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, we can make mistakes.
We can.
What's up? It's been a while since we've seen some of these faces on here. Thank you for coming in. Love the back. Yeah, that's Jason put that up today.
Yeah, that's for just the show. I mean,
yeah,
it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like it.
I do too.
Jason's going to start adopting that one.
Anytime we talk about Bigfoot, maybe.
Yeah, pretty good.
Or Sasquatch. Or Tsukulu.
Tsukulu. Yeah.
You know.
All the names, Simpe. You'll learn some of these today. So it's going to be a great show.
So what we're going to be talking about is the different native tribes and their association and their stories and lore with Bigfoot.
Yep. The legend we call Bigfoot.
Bigfoot.
You know, because obviously he's got a big foot.
Now, if this is not evidence, I don't know what is. I mean, it's stories handed down from generation to generation to generation.
Right. And we do have a picture. Wood booger. Yeah, that's another one. Yeah, absolutely. Whistlejack is another one.
Yeah.
That they called. And you know what's really funny? He says he's got a crazy story about the possibility of a cult in the old Hiwassee. What? The Bigfoot.
Big the foot.
Yes.
Our buddy Stacy Haslett calls it the foot.
The foot. Yeah, they're the foot. And that's why they want to be called. No, they want to be called the first people. That's what he said.
Yeah, the first people.
Yeah. Wild man of the woods. Yes. Yeah. You know, the old timers used to tell the kids not to go into the woods and whistle. They told you that you did not whistle while you were in the woods, that it was a bad thing.
Yeah.
Because it would bring, you know,
the whistlejack.
Yeah, whistlejack on you.
Ooh.
Yeah, you do not whistle in the woods. Whistling is bad.
I do want to give out to a good movie, give props out to a good movie I watched last night. Boogeyman. If you haven't seen it, you can watch it on Tubi for free. It's good. Pretty dang gone good.
Is it?
I had nightmares.
Oh man, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's awesome.
So you want me to start it out or you want to?
Yes.
So Bigfoot and the native tribes. The first tribe we're going to talk about is the Lakota Sioux. They have a rich spiritual tradition that includes the belief in a being known as Sabe or Sabe.
Something like that. One or the other.
Sabe. It's often depicted as a large, hairy creature similar to what many know now as Bigfoot. However, for the Lakota, Sabe or Sabe is much more than a mysterious forest dweller. It's like a spiritual entity with deep cultural significance. The Lakota believe that the Sabe embodies honesty and integrity, serving as a reminder to live truthfully and in harmony with nature. So the mythology in the Lakota tribe it's considered as a guardian of the natural world. This being is thought to possess supernatural abilities such as the power to disappear at will. Things that make you go,
Let's think about this for 1 second. Just 1 second. That's all. Just 1 second.
That makes it elusive, right?
That also gives it a superpower. It can vanish. What do a lot of people say? It was there and it just vanished.
Yeah, there's one print and then it's gone.
Yeah.
So its role as a protector of the forest aligns with the Lakota's deep respect for the environment and their belief in the interconnectedness of all living things. This reference for nature is a cornerstone of Lakota spirituality, and Sabe or Sabe, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it symbolizes the importance of maintaining balance and harmony within the natural world.
Makes sense to me.
What does Stephen say?
They were danced into creation by the imagination of the creator. That's what Janice Carter said.
Huh.
When he talked to her.
Yeah.
Pretty neat.
So the Lakota also viewed as a teacher and a guide. Stories of it include lessons about the importance of honesty and the consequence of deceit. And by embodying these values, it serves as a moral compass for the Lakota people, encouraging them to live with integrity and respect for others. This aspect of its character highlights the Lakota's emphasis on ethical living and spiritual teachings that guide their community. So overall, it is a multifaceted figure in Lakota culture, and it represents both the physical and spiritual realm. It is a symbol of the deep connection the Lakota have with the natural world and their commitment to living in harmony with it. Through the stories and teachings associated with Sabe, the Lakota passed down important cultural values and spiritual beliefs to the future generations. And this ensures that wisdom of their ancestors continues to guide them.
Well, so yo, Mark. Yes, and our last story of the night will be Sukaloo. So
Sukaloo.
Yeah. About some of the Cherokee beliefs of Sukaloo, the slant-eyed being. Stephen says the Cherokee have stories of having powwows with them around campfires, or protectors of the woods while they hunted, even traded with the Cherokee people.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of native tales about before the Europeans came here that they did trade with Bigfoot, and they were given an ultimatum when the Europeans got here to trade with the Europeans or trade with them. But if they traded with the Europeans, that they would leave and go away. And that's what happened.
Yeah.
So, and that's native, lore itself. So pretty interesting if you ask me. So the next tribe we're going to talk about is the Omaha, actually known as the Umoho.
Omaha.
But we see it as Omaha.
Oh.
Now, they actually have a profound spiritual connection with the natural world, which is reflected in their beliefs about Oma. Now, this is a being that is similar to Bigfoot. Oma is considered a powerful and mysterious force that embodies the spirit of the wilderness. The Omaha people believe that Oma is not just a physical creature, but a guardian of the forest that actually possesses supernatural abilities to allow it to protect and maintain the balance of nature. So now we have two. And so these things have supernatural. So
I'm sure we're going to come across the rest of them that say the same thing.
Thanks, Steve. Now, in Omaha mythology, Oma is often depicted as a large, hairy being that roams the forest and the remote areas. Now, this creature is also seen as a protector of the natural world, ensuring that the environment remains in harmony. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, it's not a coincidence. It just coincides.
It does. One just.
I mean, they're here to do one thing, and I believe that.
Right. Yep.
And
guardians of the land.
We're seeing it in the the mythology of the indigenous people.
Yeah, and I mean, you couldn't say it any better, Jason. You can't. That was it. Now, they view it as a symbol of the untamed and sacred aspects of nature. Now, the belief underscores that the tribe's reverence for the environment and their understanding of the interconnectedness of all living things. So everything's connected. Now, Oma's role as a guardian spirit is also tied to the Omaha's cultural practices and rituals. The tribe believes that Oma has the ability to disappear at will, making it an elusive and mystical feature. It's a feature. You just buy it and add it on. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mystical figure. Now, this supernatural aspect of Oma reinforces its status as a spiritual entity rather than just a physical creature.
Same as the other.
Yes. The Oma.
Walk in both worlds.
That's right. They often incorporate stories of Oma into their oral tradition, using these tales to teach important lessons about respect for nature, importance of living in harmony with the environment. Now, the belief reflects the tribe's deep spiritual connection to the natural world. Oma is more than just a mythical creature. It is a symbol of the tribe's values and their commitment to preserving the balance of nature. Through their stories and rituals, the Oma people pass down the wisdom and teachings associated, ensuring that future generations continue to honor and respect the natural world. This belief is highlighted in the true tribe's actually holistic view of the world, where every element of nature is interconnected and sacred.
Yeah.
What do you think? That's two stories, two different tribes, but almost the same.
Almost the same.
Almost the same story.
Just like you have stories of the Sumerians,
right,
and stories of
Genesis.
I mean, yeah. Same thing going on here.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
Just a different reference to a different thing.
Right, a little spin put on it here and there, but it got the same abilities. I mean, it might as well be the same being.
Yeah, which probably is.
Yep, I guarantee it is. Yeah. I would say more than likely it is.
Yes. So we have the Yokut tribe of California.
Yes.
Now, particularly those associated with the Tule River or Tule River. I don't know how to pronounce these words. I think it would be Tule River Indian Reservation. Have a fascinating belief in a creature known as Mayak Datat.
Isn't it funny how you get the harder words than I do?
know.
Isn't that weird?
Let's just call him the hairy man. So Mayak Datat refers to the hairy man. Okay.
There we go.
So this being is depicted in ancient pictographs at Painted Rock.
Yes. And Jason's got a picture of this.
Yeah, it's a creature with its arms spread wide, symbolizing the hairy man. For the Yokut, Mayak Datat is not just a mythical figure, but an integral part of their culture and spiritual heritage. Let's see if I can bring a picture up of Painted Rock.
Now, this pictograph is estimated to be 1,000 years old.
Yes. I'll bring it up here for you.
And it shows a creature with his arms spread. Look at him. Look at that.
Yeah. So it's not just one, it's a few.
Yep.
See if I can solo it. There you go.
Isn't that cool?
Mm-hmm. So you can tell that it's hairy.
This is the hairy
and
man.
It's real tall.
Well, look at people next to it.
Yeah, look at the little people next to it.
And then you can see frogs and other things.
Yeah.
Because that looks like a frog.
I don't know what that looks like.
I don't either.
Lizard?
Maybe. A bird.
These guys got feathers.
Yes.
These must be the chiefs with the big feathers.
Yep.
So that's at Painted Rock.
Hello, Only Oscars. How are you? Yeah, that's interesting.
So, the hairy man is considered a guardian spirit of the forest again, embodying the essence of the wilderness. The Yokut believe that this creature has the power to protect the natural world and maintain its balance. So this belief underscores the tribe's deep respect for nature and their understanding of the interconnectedness of all living things, which, I mean, all these tribes talk about that.
Yep.
It's seen as a protector.
Yep.
It ensures that the forest remains a safe and harmonious place for both humans and animals. So in addition to being a guardian, it is also associated with various cultural practices and rituals.
Really?
Yeah, they have stories and songs that reference the hairy man, often highlighting its role in guiding souls to the afterlife.
Now that's interesting.
That is interesting. For instance, there's a hairy man song sung by women during funerals to ensure that the hairy man takes the soul of the deceased to the other side. So this aspect of the belief system reflects the Yokut's view of the hairy man as a spiritual guide and a bridge between the physical and spiritual realm.
There's that one.
Yeah.
Spiritual, physical side. That's 3.
Yep. So overall, the belief in the hairy man is a testament to the Yakut's rich cultural traditions and their deep connection to the natural world. The stories and pictographs of the hairy man serve as a reminder of the tribe's history and their enduring respect for the environment. Through these traditions, they pass down important cultural values and spiritual teachings to the future generations, ensuring that the wisdom of their ancestors continues to guide them.
That's that's interesting, though, how they believe that, you know, this being also helps ferry souls across to the other side.
Yes.
I don't think I've heard that, you know, as far as anywhere else, you know. A lot believe that they walk both worlds. But that's the first time I've ever heard that you know, they actually believe they're ferrying souls. That's interesting. It really is. Huh.
So this one is the next one's going to be different, I believe.
The Hoopa?
Yeah, we're going to do it after break.
Yes. It's break time.
It's break time. So hang on, guys.
I could just say one thing before break.
Say it.
East Tennessee Hauntings and Lore. It's an awesome book. Beautiful book. Look at that cover. Look at that thing. Thing's nice. And I'll tell you, almost every time we go to a show, we sell out of them. I'm telling you, it's a good book. If you're interested in East Tennessee lore and things like that, I'd say pick up a copy.
Yep, you can go to Amazon and get it right off the press.
Yeah. Or you go to our website, paranormal411.org, and order one there. So definitely.
Yes, go by and leave a review.
Leave a review. That's exactly what I was about to say. Please leave a review.
All right. We'll be back in
you.
just a few short minutes.
Yes.
In the heart of Madisonville, Tennessee, lies a pizzeria like no other. Step through the door of Legends and Lore Pizzeria and be transported to a realm where paranormal and cryptid encounters, along with mouth-watering pizza, go hand in hand. Meet Eddie and his crew, who serve up slices of the supernatural along with the best pies in town. With the walls adorned with eerie artifacts, indulge in piping hot slices that melt in your mouth and tease your taste buds. And it's not just the locals who love the incredible pizza. Legends and Lore has been selected as the best pizza joint in all of Monroe County. As lovers of everything pizza and the paranormal, the owners have mastered the art of crafting unforgettable combinations that will leave you wanting more. To stay connected with this mystical eatery, follow Legends and Lore Pizzeria on Facebook, where tales of their latest creations and upcoming specials will be shared. Make sure to browse their custom menu, featuring legendary pizzas like the Chupacabra Ranch and the Exorcist. So, whether you have an appetite for the supernatural or simply seek the best pizza in town, Legends and Lore is the place to be. Come for the unforgettable flavors, stay for the captivating stories, and find yourself in a world where legends and pizza collide.
What if the world we know is merely a fraction of reality? What if there are forces, entities, and phenomena that exist just beyond our comprehension in the shadows of the unknown? Welcome to Paranormal 411, your gateway to the unexplained and the downright chilling.
Get ready to rock with the electrifying sound of Catalyst, a band that's sure to leave you wanting more. With their powerful lyrics and killer riffs, Catalyst is a great sound in the world of rock music. You can listen and find Catalyst on Bandcamp, or go to the link at paranormal411.org and click on their banner.
Hey, we are back after that quick break.
Look at that, only 4 minutes.
4 minutes.
Isn't that awesome?
That's cool.
We got 2 minutes off our break.
If you haven't picked up a copy off BandLab of Catalyst East Tennessee,
yes,
you need to.
And go to our website, paranormal411.org, and they're right over on the side, and you click on their link, and you can listen to their music and everything.
We need to get Jeff to create a coupon.
Coupon.
Or if they click on our link, for them, they get like $1 off.
Yeah, 10%.
10%. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah. I think we'll have to talk to him about that.
Oh, yeah.
If he's still on.
Jeff, you better be still on here.
He didn't say goodbye if he left.
Don't pop in and pop out and just get your name up here.
You got to at least say bye before you leave.
Yeah, right.
You know?
Come on, man. We're talking, if you just joined us, we're talking about Bigfoot and the native tribes.
Oh, yes. We just left off with the Hoopa people of Northern California.
Oh, yeah.
Was it my turn?
It's your turn.
Oh, man. All right. Now, the Hoopa people of Northern California have a rich cultural heritage that includes the belief in a creature known as Oma. That's really close to one we just talked about just a minute ago when I was talking.
Yeah, the Oma.
Yeah. Same. Oma. Isn't that crazy?
Maybe those tribes are related.
They may be. This being is often described as a wild man or a demon, though. It is similar to what many know as Bigfoot. Now, the Hoopa believe that the Oma is both a physical and a spiritual entity. Here's another one, spiritual and physical.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
So every tribe that we've talked about believes it walks in both worlds.
Yeah. But see, this is the problem I have with modern Bigfooters. They discount one.
They discount the woo.
Yes. They don't want nothing to do with the woo. That's like the plague.
But I mean, you got these stories from 1,000 years ago that it's different.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But you still get stories from today where people say the exact same things as the natives did. Anyway. Now, they believe that this entity embodies the mysterious and untamed aspects of the natural world. Oma is said to inhabit the dense forest and remote areas of the Klamath Mountains, a region often referred to as the birthplace of Bigfoot.
Wow.
Huh. Now, in Hoopa mythology, Oma is depicted as a giant hairy creature that exudes a foul odor and possesses immense strength. Wait a second. Foul odor and immense strength that can just rip trees and shit.
Mm-hmm. Throw big tree trunks at you.
Yeah. Throw huge rocks in the water, splashing and stuff. Yeah. That's a...
Tell me more. Tell me more.
Now, the Hoopa people believe that Oma has the ability to disappear at will, making it very elusive. And its supernatural aspect reinforces its status as a spiritual being rather than just a physical creature. Now, they view Oma as a guardian of the forest, ensuring that the natural world remains in balance and harmony. We have this again, which all of them believe. Maybe that's why they live in the forest. And
yeah, but I don't understand why they would describe it as a wild man or a demon if it's doing good.
Well, I mean,
maybe it's looks.
I'm sure it's good isn't always good for the people that are around there.
They've been known.
I mean, look at Sukalu. Look at Sukalu that we'll be talking about later, right?
Yeah.
He's both, right? He was a protector of the forest, but also he had boundaries. And if you hunted on lands that he did not say you could hunt on, he became a formidable foe.
Yeah.
So I would say that it's probably the same, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So they had to have a deep respect for this being. So he would allow them to eat. Now, the role as protector is deeply ingrained in the Hoopa culture. Their practices, their stories, Now, this creature is often associated with cautionary tales that emphasize the importance of respecting nature and the wilderness. For instance, there are stories of Omaha rolling boulders down bluffs or wielding large sticks to fend off intruders.
Now I see where they get that.
Yeah. So see, highlighting its role as a fierce guardian of its territory. Now, these tales serve to instill a sense of reverence and respect for the natural world among the Hoopa people. And we still have these same things. Oh, still has 6 hours to go. I still want to know what it said.
Yeah, he's going to bring it over Thursday and we'll talk about it.
Now, the belief overall reflects that the Hoopa's deep spiritual connection to the environment and to their understanding of the interconnectedness of all living things. Oma is more than just a mythical creature. It is a symbol of the tribe's values and their commitment to preserving the balance of nature. Now, through their stories and tradition, the Hoopa passed down important cultural values and spiritual teachings to their future generations, ensuring that the wisdom of their ancestors continues to guide them. Pretty interesting stuff. I'm just saying, because here you have, again, this creature that walks in both worlds. We've said it a million times on the show that, that the Native American tribes believe that they walked in both worlds.
Mm-hmm. So the Chickasaw tribe is a little bit different.
Yes. Start taking a
turn for the worse.
Yeah.
So native to the southern United States, we have the Chickasaw tribe. They have a fascinating belief in a creature known as Lofa. In Chickasaw folklore, Lofa is often described as a malevolent, ogre-like monster. Get out of my swamp.
Ogres have layers.
like onions. So Susan says David Paulides wrote a book called The Hoopa Project.
Yes. The Hoopa Project is a project that he was part of and stuff too. It was where they was collecting the DNA and all that stuff for try to prove the existence of Bigfoot.
Yeah. So the name Lofa literally means flayer or skinner, referencing its gruesome habit of flaying the skin from its victims. So this depiction, I mean, you do have stories of cannibalism,
yes,
and stuff like that in Native American tribes.
Absolutely.
So, this depiction of Lofa as a fearsome and dangerous entity highlights the tribe's view of it as a powerful and potential malevolent force in the natural world. So Lofa is believed to inhabit the dense forest and remote areas, much like the Bigfoot of other Native American tribes. But unlike the more benign or protective interpretations of Bigfoot, this one is seen as a creature to be feared and avoid. You need to avoid this creature. So the Chickasaw people tell stories of Lofa to warn against venturing too far out in the forest, especially if you're alone and especially at night. These tales are cautionary lessons, emphasizing the importance of respecting the boundaries of the natural world and the dangers that lurk within it. But despite its fearsome reputation, it also plays a role in the Chickasaws' understanding of the natural order of things. The creature is seen as a necessary part of the wilderness. It embodies the untamed and unpredictable aspects of nature.
Right.
And this belief reflects the Chickasaws' holistic view of the world, where every element, even the dangerous ones, has its place and purpose. And by acknowledging the existence of Lofa, The Chickasaw people reinforced their respect for the natural world and the need to coexist with all its inhabitants, both benign and malevolent. Mark knows several hoopas.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm. So the belief in Lofa is a testament to Chickasaws' rich cultural traditions and their deep connection to the environment. The stories serve not only as a cautionary tale, but also as a means of passing down important information, cultural values, and teachings. The Chickasaw people ensure that the wisdom of their ancestors continues, fostering a deep respect for the natural world and an understanding of its complexities. That's the Chickasaw tribe. So it's a little bit different.
Yep. Yeah, it wasn't a nice being.
No.
Now, next we're going to go to the Choctaw.
Half Cherokee and Choctaw.
You guys going to say
My
that?
baby, she's a Chickamauga. She's one of a kind.
I knew you'd do that. That's why I stopped. I was like, I'm waiting for it. Now, for the Choctaw tribe, they believe in Shampe.
Shampe.
I'm guessing that's how you say it. Now, Shampe actually has the power to cause great harm, and its presence is a warning to respect the boundaries of the natural world. What do you think about that? I think that's weird. How it's, starts off with just negative.
Yeah. It's dangerous.
Yes. Now, these narratives of the Chickasaw people ensure that the wisdom of their ancestors. Why am I talking about the Choctaws? That's where I'm at. Hello. I haven't even had nothing to drink.
Choctaw, Chickasaw. It's
because you're just talking. You're singing the song.
Have Cherokee and Choctaw.
Now, the Choctaw, they were originally from the southeastern United States, and had a rich mythology that believed in the creature known as Shampe. Now, this creature is often described as malevolent. This can't be the same one, is it? I guess it is. The Choctaw and the Chickasaw is the same.
Yeah, the Choctaw.
Because I've lost my place now. The Choctaw. I've lost my place. So
its role in Choctaw mythology.
So it's the same thing, though. It's an ogre-like monster, right?
Yeah.
That's where I keep messing up because I'm like, we just talked about the last one you just talked about was an ogre-like monster.
Yeah.
So you have two now that are ogre-like monsters. That's where I thought I was messing up somewhere. What did I put things in wrong orders? What did I do here?
No, you're good.
Sorry, everybody. I had a blonde moment for a moment. Now they inhabit the dense forest.
That you're half Cherokee and Choctaw.
Right.
But my baby, she's a Chickasaw.
Now, in Chippewa folklore, Shampe is sometimes depicted as a giant and other times as a large, hairy man. Now, this leads to many associated with what we call Bigfoot. This creature is known for its terrifying presence and often portrayed as a man-eater or an abductor of Chickasaw women.
Choctaw women.
So here we are, man-eater and a woman abductor. And you hear a lot of that too.
Yeah.
These things abducting women and children a lot of times. They'll abduct children too. Now, his role in Choctaw mythology is that of a fearsome and dangerous entity. The Choctaw people believe that He has the power to cause great harm, and its presence is a warning to respect the boundaries of the natural world. Now, stories of Champay are often used to teach important lessons about the dangers of venturing too far into the wilderness, and are also used as cautionary tales to emphasize the importance of respecting nature and the potential perils that lie within. Now, despite its fearsome reputation, Champay also embodies the untamed and unpredictable aspects of the natural world. The Choctaw view him as a necessary part of the wilderness, representing the balance between the beginning and the malevolent forces of nature. Now, this belief reflects that the tribe's holistic understanding of the environment, where every element, even the dangerous ones, has its place and a purpose. Now, by acknowledging the existence of Champay, the Choctaw people reinforce their respect for the natural world and the need to coexist with all of its inhabitants. Now, overall, this belief is a testament to their rich cultural traditions and their deep connection with the environment. Their stories of Champay serve not only as cautionary tales, but as a means of passing down their important cultural values and teachings. Now, through these narratives, they ensure that the wisdoms of their ancestors continues to guide them, fostering a deep respect for the natural world and an understanding of its complexities.
Oh, it's basically the same as that other one.
Yes. A lot of it is really close. That's where I thought I was messing up. I was like, wait a second, ogre again? I messed up. I thought when I was putting everything together, that I like doubled something up.
Yeah.
What's going on? Now here is the Cherokee.
Well, we've got one more, but it's called the Yurok and Kuruk tribes of northwest California. So they call their being the Sasquatch.
Yes. Yeah, a lot of the Northern California and right there across the line into Canada, that's where we actually get the Sasquatch name from.
Yeah, I can't remember what that
and it's
means.
actually Sasquatchum or something like that.
That's a Canadian word.
Yeah, it's that
from
tribe.
The Canadian word.
Yeah, that tribe, and this is an anglicized version of what their actual word is. So yeah.
So these two tribes believe that it's a creature. It's not just mythical, but it's a part of the forest. It's kin to a bear or cougar.
Gotcha.
I think it's
natural.
Yeah. So it's seen as a natural part of the wilderness. The Yurok and Kuruk people believe that Sasquatch embodies the untamed aspects of the naturalist world.
Right.
It's basically the same thing as the last one. In mythology, Sasquatch is often depicted as a large, hairy being that roams the dense forest. Unlike some other tribes that view similar creatures as malevolent or dangerous, that's the difference. These two tribes see Sasquatch as just a benign presence and a body, a flesh and blood body.
Right.
It's considered a guardian to them. It's ensuring that the natural world remains in balance, and that tribes' respect for Sasquatch underscores their broader reverence for nature and their understanding of the way things are connected in the universe.
Right.
So the belief of Sasquatch is also reflected in the practices, in their cultural practices and stories of the Yurok and Karuk tribes. They often highlight the creature's role as the protector of the forest and a symbol of the wilderness power and mystery. There are tales of Sasquatch helping lost travelers. helping lost travelers find their way or warning people of, natural disasters.
Mm-hmm.
They serve to reinforce the tribe's respect for the natural world and their belief in the importance of living in harmony with it.
Right. And
so,
just to put this out, California doesn't border Canada.
No.
You got 2 states in between, but
Oregon and Washington.
Yeah. So I didn't want people with what I said a minute ago to think that I thought that they actually bordered each other.
It is a Canadian name.
It is. It's these tribes and the Canadian tribes actually share heritage because they are the same pretty much. So that's what I was trying to say when I said what I said. Before all the people start, hating on it later. They won't get this far, I guess, but
Yeah. So the Uruk and Kuruk, their belief in Sasquatch is a testament to their traditions, their deep connection with the environment. And all of these tribes, they say the same thing. They have a deep connection with the environment.
Yes. Now I wonder if they say that because that's where they choose to live.
Maybe.
They don't build houses. They don't. So they choose to stay in the environment like an animal. Right.
They don't bathe.
That's right. Well, that's why they stink.
Yeah.
And they don't have fire. They don't cook their meat.
No.
As far as we know.
As far as we know.
Yes, as far as we know.
Now we've never seen a Bigfoot actually dying on anything. So
yeah, right.
But they could cook.
They could beam back up and
they could
throw the little pill in the microwave.
They could ray it, death ray it.
Yeah.
So you get the last one.
Oh man, my favorite one.
This is the easiest one because it's closer to home.
It is, and we kind of wrote about this one too.
We did. It's in our not so new book.
It's in our 3-month-old new book. And this is the Cherokee tale of Sukaloo, also known as a slant-eyed giant. Now there's cultural significance. Sukaloo is described as a giant with long tangled hair and glowing red eyes. He is considered a formidable guardian of the deep forest and towering mountains, embodying the spirit of the wilderness. One of the most well-known legends involves Sukaloo clearing a large area on a mountain slope. This slope is actually known as Sukaloo's Old Fields for his residence. So he cleared it all off for his residence. On one prominent tale, Sukaloo is depicted as a great hunter who lived in the mountains. He was known to leap down from the mountain home to a creek below where he would scratch the rock with his 7-fingered hands. Now, this story highlights his immense strength and supernatural abilities. The Cherokee people believed that Sukaloo could communicate with animals and had the power to control the weather. This further emphasized his role as guardian of nature. Now, there's another significant story where it involves Sukaloo's interactions with humans. Now, according to legend, he fell in love one time with a Cherokee woman, took her to live with him in his mountain home. However, she eventually returned to her people, bringing with her knowledge and wisdom imparted by Sukaloo. Now, this tale underscores the creature's dual nature as both a fearsome giant and a wise teacher, reflecting the Cherokee's respect for the balance between humans and the natural world. Now, Sukaloo's presence in Cherokee mythology serves as a reminder of the importance of respecting nature and living in harmony with the environment. Story tales are passed down through generations, teaching lessons about humility, reverence, and the consequences of disrupting the natural order. These tales continue to be a vital part of Cherokee culture heritage, symbolizing the tribe's deep connection to the earth and their understanding to the interconnectedness of all living things. That's a good story.
Mm-hmm. We actually wrote about that in our first book about the story where he does, take the Cherokee woman.
Yes. That's an interesting story.
Yeah.
It really is.
There you have it.
That's the end of everything. And look at that, 55 minutes. We've got 5 minutes left.
Bigfoot and the native tribes.
Everybody's gone. It's like everybody.
Right. If we butchered it up, we're sorry.
Did we bore you?
We tried.
I think it was boring.
May have been.
Maybe. I don't know. Tsukaloo is one that I can resonate with.
Yeah.
So what's next, Jason?
Remember October 12th, we're going to be at Dead Man's Farm for the Dead Man's Market. Starting at 6 p.m. We're going to have some fun down there. Then on October 19th, we're going to be at the Upper Cumberland Bigfoot Festival in Crossville. Then also on October 26th, we will be at the Misfits and Mayhem starting at 2 p.m. in historic downtown Loudon, Tennessee.
Yes.
Need to mark your calendars and get ready and come on down and see us.
Visit us.
Yeah, either one of these events.
Or all of them.
All of them be fine, yeah.
Hey, we'll be selling our book, East Tennessee Legends and Lore, East Tennessee Hauntings and Lore. I don't know why I even said Legends and Lore, because I was thinking about pizza right now.
Pizza? You want pizza?
Yeah, pizza would be kind of nice, but East Tennessee Hauntings and Lore, and that's edition 2, second edition. Beautiful book. You can catch it on Amazon or at paranormal411.org. Join us. Dang, you're going to play both of them.
Oh, that might sound good.
It's a scary tune that rocks, I guess. Hey, we want to thank everybody for showing up tonight, being part of the program. We enjoy doing this and enjoy having all of y'all listen to us. Definitely, we will have another show on Thursday. We will have a show this Saturday. We don't have anything else planned. So definitely see you on Saturday. Have a good night. Hope you enjoyed the show. We did. We enjoyed making it. Even when I messed up, it was fun.
Oh, you did good.
All right.
This is a live show.
It's a live show. Things happen. It's all right.
Oh, yeah. Let's listen to that music just a little bit.
Come on now. That's some good going away music, right? Thanks, everybody.
All right. We'll see you later.